Hey guys, welcome back to MuscleMentor.net. My name is Brad Hall and this is Justin Harris, and we're going to talk about some bullshit that we were just
we were just always talking about interesting sports things or just the mind of a competitor and stuff. And I got this weird thing here where if my hair's short on top and the light hits, it almost looks like it's bald here. And I made a joke about like how Mike Tyson, if you ever watch it, is early to like mid-ish late 80s up until he really became a top guy. He used to go into fights with like a bald patch on his head. And the reason for that was that he shaved a chunk, just an ugly chunk out of his head, so to try to get the other fighter to look at it. And it's such a clever, stupid, little brilliant thing.
Lift their chin up and knock their head off.
And not that he needed that. I think he realized pretty quickly that. But so that's my Mike Tyson bald spot.
So people will look up, and then you have
a chance to run away before they realize I'm a sluggish bodybuilder who can't fight. But we should do that topic too. This is my big pet peeve right now is tough guy bodybuilders on the internet.
You better not say anything. They'll come here and kick your ass.
Well, that's the thing. They probably could because I'm probably bigger than them, which makes me a worse fighter. If YouTube has taught us anything, it's that having any amount of muscle means you're getting your ass kicked. Because that's all YouTube is watching little guys kick the shit out of some muscle guy. But it's really silly. I mean, I know a lot of us, with insecurities and stuff, and wanting to be stronger. That's why we got into the sport, trying to be stronger and not feel wimpy. But come on, guys. Having muscle does not make you a fighter. Have you ever watched videos of bodybuilders hitting the heavy bag? We look like idiots. We're so slow and stiff. Our arms are so heavy. I always think, God forbid, if I ever got in a fight, I tried purposely. I know the truth, So the nice thing is that you look intimidating, and most people don't know the truth. But the internet's making it less and less that way. But if I ever got in a fight, I would just hope that my wrestling background held me over. But because I know with my heavy, slow, stiff body, shoulders, and arms, we need to knock the tough guy thing off. I know you guys all think you can fight, and everyone thinks they got a bunch of, their street fight records 12-0, and I don't know. People, if the number of fights that people claim to have had actually happened.
They're just fights in the street,
non-stop, 24 hours a day. We're bodybuilders, we're dumb meatheads. We all bounced when we were younger. How many brawls were there? Now, be truthful, because I know as a former bouncer, we like to pretend like every night there was brawls that we had to break up, but it's not. It's some drunken lady who's fighting with some other drunken chick, or some
trying to get your underwear off you while you're working.
Yeah, or some hammered guy that can hardly stand up that you have to throw out. There's rarely, I don't know. I worked in bars all 4 years of college, and then the first couple of years when we got out, a good 6 years. I can think of maybe 2 really, like what people would consider a bar brawl. Mm-hmm. That's one every 3 years basically. But all right, that's just off topic. Okay. But Mike Tyson.